women around the world are 9% less likely than men to have access to financial services. Closing this gender gap is imperative as we rebuild our global economy into a more inclusive and sustainable one post-pandemic. More women in top positions in the private and public sectors will go a long way in helping to shape policies and strategies that promote women's economic empowerment. Women bring on board multidimensional skills and perspectives that would help to promote more inclusion. More women at the top also means that younger generations of women and girls can aspire to become leaders themselves. On this International Women's Day, I salute women all around the world. Your efforts sometimes go unnoticed and unrewarded, but we must continue to push forward the boundaries of what is possible to achieve as women.
I believe that financial inclusion empowers women to participate in meaningful economic and social activities, thus contributing to the attainment of the 2030 SDGs and becoming an integral part of broad-based, inclusive and sustainable economic growth and development in their countries. Women leaders bring to an organization many unique qualities, which include the fact that they are good team builders, resilient and innovative in the face of adversity, they have better communication skills, and are efficient in resource allocation, and they are output oriented. So my message to women on International Women's Day under the COVID-19 environment is that every cloud has a silver lining. So continue to look for safe opportunities even under adversity. Dream big and pursue your dreams to fruition.
Gender equality is central to the Bangladesh Bank's own goal of ensuring access to finance for all. In terms of access to finance, making digital finance work for women is the key to reduce gender gap. The SDG agenda urges that no one be left behind. That means leaving no woman behind anywhere.
La competitividad de una sociedad depende, en gran medida, de la capacidad de generar inclusión de género, por lo cual el empoderamiento de la mujer no es solo moralmente necesario, sino económicamente conveniente. Más que nunca, el mundo necesita mujeres protagonistas que sean parte del proceso de cambio en las sociedades.
Despite the progress made in achieving financial inclusion globally, the gender gap for women remains a challenge. There is need to close this gap through gender-sensitive policies and deliberate strategies that focus on women financial inclusion. When we achieve women financial inclusion, we can be assured of inclusive economic growth and social inclusion.
Avec une participation plus importante des femmes à la vie économique, c'est toute la société qui progresse. Notre engagement est à la hauteur de cette conviction. Il vise à lever les barrières qui empêchent de libérer le potentiel des femmes à réaliser leurs projets socio-économiques. En ce temps de crise, nous devons nous mobiliser plus que jamais pour que le plan d'action Denarau porte au plus haut de l'étendard la diversité du genre.
We have launched our National Financial Inclusion Strategy in Palestine in 2019. Facilitating women's access to finance is one of our strategic goals to empower women's role in the Palestinian economy. Women are leaders by nature at all levels, from multitaskers to organizers to visionary perspective. With patience and persistence, we have survived the pandemic.
As we celebrate International Women's Day 2021, let's applaud all the women in leadership, especially those that have been in the front line in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic. I take this opportunity to wish all the women, and of course the men, a happy International Women's Day.
I wish all women in the world a happy International Women's Day.
Feliz Día Internacional de la Mujer.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.